When you see a man in the midst of corruption, see a man in a place where it is easy to compromise and he's standing his ground, it is because he has seen something. You will never have depth until you see. And Jesus wanted those 3 disciples to become pillars in the days to come. So he wanted to do something that will engender depth. He said, come. This time, it's not about talking. You will see today. And he was transformed before their eyes. I have a question for you. What seest thou? Because the only thing you see is your poverty. Meanwhile, when Apollo 11 went to the moon and they took a snapshot of the earth, the only thing that was seen was Africa. They did not see your poverty. They did not see that you are a black man. They did not see that you come from Abia State, Aguleri. What do you see? What you see is dependent on the measure that you carry. When you begin to carry higher measures, you will see your vista will change. There were many times when God wanted to train his prophets. He wanted to train their visionary capacity. He will ask them, what do you see? Because the proof of life is consciousness. If you are running on the scale of human life, you will see human things. If you are running on the scale of divine life, you will see divine things. And what makes one man different from the other is what they see. And so God comes again and he says, what do you see? Oh my God. I was in the village right there and we began to pray together. Began to pray. Then I began to see that I was a preacher preaching from nation to nation. And in the midst of that poverty, it was very difficult for you to believe that anything could change. In the heart of a place in Kogi State, I saw how that I was going with the gospel. At that time I was still a stammerer. I was wondering how a stammerer could be a herald of the kingdom, an emissary of light. I was wondering. And God had to take time to show me the visions many times. Then in spite of the fact that I was a stammerer, I could see that I will be a preacher. My possibilities began to change because my sight changed. If you still see yourself as a poverty-stricken entity walking in the heart of Lugbe without any helper, God will be handicapped in your case. Because God needs to heal your sight. And if he wants to do that, what he does is that he grants that the eyes of your understanding that become enlightened. New set of possibilities are in view when you see differently. What seest thou? Today, the Lord sent me to you today. He sent me. Because this is the birthplace of that which God has spoken about for so long. I never knew that today was the day. I never knew until he woke me up. He woke me up in the night and said, that day you prayed about, that day you interceded for has come. My people will be clothed again with the garment tabernacled in them. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Have you become a creature that has been formed and created by circumstances and situations? I see beyond my trouble. I see beyond my poverty. I see beyond the things that hold me down. If the devil can't take what you see away from you, he cannot take your destiny. Heal our eyes. Wash our eyes with hyssop, that we might see. Heal us, and let the eyes of our understanding be enlightened. Something is going to come from Nigeria. It will be so strong that it will rattle the foundation of many nations. A voice will rise like in the days of John the Baptist. It will be said again that the voice of one that cried in the wilderness. Listen to me, our wilderness journey as a nation is ended.